Okay, we're back and we're talking about the Poseidon's 9 trials. On a new server, it takes 7 days before it unlocks. So if you are brand new, it's not on your server yet. It'll be there soon. But those of you who are uh, on the older servers, here it is. There's 18 tests. There's 9 tests and each one has 2 ranks. I don't know why, but there's 18 of them. So at the end you get a chest, and as you're fighting through it you get trial coins used to open the chests. There's different ranks of chests. You start off down here where all it gives is spirit bone fragments, and then you go to a chance of spirit bones, but most of the time you're going to get fragments still. The level 3, all you're going to get are spirit bones. On the level 4, it unlocks the chance to get the 2 higher tier spirit bones. At level 5, I think all it does is just increase the chance of getting the 2 higher tier spirit bones. At level 6, again, it's just increasing the chance of getting the 2 higher tier spirit bones. And level 7, for some reason, adds back in the chance to get the bone fragments. I don't know why they would do that, but they did. It seems very odd, but that's what they've done. So to actually progress these, you need to deploy your spirit mancers. They can only be used for 1 fight per round. So I've progressed as far as I can, but I'd like to try again. It sends you back to the bottom. You will not get the rewards for the ones you've already cleared. But as you can see, I have a whole bunch of different spirit mancers, so you want to get as far as you can without using them, which I don't think I can beat this without using spirit mancer. So I'm gonna get wrecked. I just promoted to this difficulty of it today, so that's why I'm so weak compared to it. So we're gonna start off with a black 5-star. See if that gives me enough stats. It's gonna be pretty close. We barely got it. So on the next one, let's go with black 9-star and a black 5-star. So you slowly want to increase your stats, and you want to save your high tier spirit mancers until you're much further along in the trials. As you can see, this wasn't enough to make it. So let's add in this 7-star and then the 5-star. This should let me win. Yeah, it looks like it. Now that I'm pretty much out of blacks, I'm gonna move up to a red. We're gonna use a low star red and a high star black. Yeah, it looks like that's enough stats. So you just slowly want to work your way up using stronger and stronger characters so that you can make it to the 18th test. When you pass the 18th test, you will be promoted the next time it resets. It resets every 48 hours, so it will reset and put you up into the next difficulty, letting you get more coins per win, and let you get better chests. But at the same time, it's a lot harder to progress. I believe I doubled my coins. I was like 320, now it's 640 when I went from top tier to peak, because the names are very odd. The translation didn't really come over very well. Once you get to top tier, at the end of test 3, you get some of the lower tier chests. I get 380 tier 1 chests and 1 tier 3, 1 tier 2. Okay. I have a lot of those. I would never want to open those because I really want spirit bones. I don't really need spirit bone fragments right now. Now that we've finished covering the Poseidon trials, we can actually talk about spirit bones. So here are the spirit bones. They increase the effect of your passive skill. Evolve, there we go. So I have this one. It's been activated, but I haven't gotten any copies and don't have it start up at all. So it is at its base value of increasing the third passive slot up by 10. Its bonus was plus 100. It's the third slot is plus 105 crit. I don't really know why I'm at 105% effect, but I am, so it increases it to 115% crit. It's probably at 115.5, but that's complicated. So it increases it to 120 if I upgrade it to 1 star, and then again upgrade it to 2 star, and it'll go up another 10. I think 2 star is, yes, 2 star is the highest one I happen to have. So that's as far as I can confirm. It's only at decade, so it'll eventually get to 100,000 year. Or it'll eventually get to 100 year. So this is definitely a way to get a lot of extra stats on your Spirit Mancers. That is those. This Octospear thing is another skill that is based on the Spirit Mancer you're using. You use these venomous stingers to get them. The first 100% you only require 1. Then the second 100% you require 2. I assume it's the linear progression, so it'll just require more and more. The Spirit Mancer will not actually use the skill until it gets 100, till it gets to 100%. Then it'll give you a bit more information on how much it actually affects it. The fragments we get lots of fragments from stuff, and you can just upgrade a level to get 0.1% to attack, defense, and HP. And you can do that for all of them. It is not affected by the negative effect of having them in different spots. the negative effect that this doesn't affect the stats you get from the spirit bones. So I try and keep all of them just at the same level. I'm sure others have different ideas for it, but that's what I'm doing. That's all I can think of for spirit bones and the Poseidon 9 trial. If you have any, if you have anything that you'd like me to look at, just leave it in the comments down below.